Guys, this is the second coat I've put on. Obviously I have tipped it, but I don't know, I don't know if I'm happy with it. I think I'm going to have to put another layer of PVA glue on it, and then I'm going to have to, when I stick me cards with blue tack, I think I might take the glitter off, then I think it's just going to look ruined. So I think I'm ditching that idea, and I'll show you the glitter. This was a silver and a white mixed together, and it's gone like a chrome effect. So I think that looks fab, embellished like on nails, like on top of like a gel or something. So can you see that? So I've kept some of that. I'm absolutely caked in glitter. Like, look at me jeans, like me floor, and like me room's a mess. So what I've done is I had some, it's from the range, and it's this stuff, and it was like plastic, it's like, you know, like what you use for a tablecloth. It's on a roll in the range. So I've just put that in the frame, and it's got grey in it, and well, that was going to be mint anyway, like mint and silver. So this is like got the same sort of colours. I've just stretched it over the piece of wood, because that wood was over the back of this wood. So I've just stretched it over it, and I've just stapled it down at the back and fitted in the frame and put some tape on the back. So now I'm just gonna, like, I've got, see, look, I have my nail art in here, and I'm just gonna stick it down. I've already got glue dots. See, I'm just using everything I've already got. I'm not going out and buying stuff. And I've got blue tack. So I think if I put glue dots on, see, it says removable sticky dots, I think they'll be more secure, and hopefully it might, see, repositionable. So I want to stick the ones on that I've done, and I want to stick like some of my blank cards on, so I can just pop them off and do my design and stick them back on when I've done them. So I don't know whether to use these or these. I think I'll use my glue dots for these ones, and I think I'll use my blue tack for these. And then when I go a design on, I'll take the blue tack off and I'll put the glue dots on, because I think they'll be more secure. I don't want to put those on these with no design on in case I can't get them off, if you know what I mean. And then I'd have to like be putting them up against the wall. It's got a little bit of a crease in there, but like I say, you're not going to see that once it's all done. So right, I've done that, and now I'm just going to, oh, this was already painted silver and I had a few chips in it. I mean, this frame is about 24 years old. If you see me cross-stitching picture, I'll put it on my Instagram. I used to be massive into cross-stitching. I used to do big, massive designs, like really, really nice ones. And I paid £25 to get that professionally framed in, oh God, 1996. So that's how old this frame is, and that cross-stitching design is. And I had a couple of chips, and I had a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of spray paint in a can. So I just went over it in the garden last night. So I'm going to stick these on, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like, and then I'll show you it on the wall. guys, you all know how fussy and picky I am. Well, I've just done that, and then I just remembered I've got some double-sided tape, and I'm just wondering if that's going to be better to make it a bit more secure. I think what I'll do is, see, they look pretty secure to me. So I'm going to leave it like that, and see, that's just stuck in my drawer. I've got those with the power chop. So if I find that they're going to fall because of the blue tack, they shouldn't. But if they do, I'm going to stick one of those on the back as well. So that's what it's like up to now. And now I'm going to pop it on the wall, and then I'll come back and I'll show you what it's like. Right guys, I'm going to turn this light off over here because I think it distracts it. Right guys, so as you know, this is my room when you come in. I was going to put it down here. You can see there's a tiny little hole in my wall I'll have to cover over, and it just looked naff. And you can see I really don't have much wall space. I didn't really want to put it down there, and that's too high, I think, personally. Look at the hole in my wall. So I've put it over there. I did want it like around my nail area, but there's literally nowhere for it. So I've just popped it up there. So all my nail art's on display now, instead of being like chucked in the drawer. And then when I need to put some on these, I'll just pull one off, put my blue tack on, and then stick them down. And then, oh, and I've just moved that picture down to there. And then what I'll do is, when that gets filled, I can get another one, because no doubt I'll have more frames in the cupboard. See what I mean about the glitter back? You can't see it anywhere, and I think it's just been a pain in the butt. My table's caked in glitter, so I'm going to have to give that a good clean. So when I run out of space, I've got like, I'll come back a bit. If I run out of space, then I can just have them like going up the wall. Or like that one there and another one above it. I think 3 will be too much. So guys, what do you think? Oh, there's my PVA glue from doing that glitter thing. So that'll go in the bin. I can't tell if that's straight or wonky. I think it's a little bit wonky. So I'm just gonna move it up just a touch. There you go guys. You know what I'm like, I'll probably end up changing it around, putting it somewhere else. So that's how I've done that. So just in case if you're interested in making one, or someone's bound to say, oh, have you done that? Well, that's how I've done it. So I'm going to upload this onto my YouTube, and then it's there for everyone to see if you want to copy it. Right guys, thanks for watching. Bye.